Hi everyone, I welcome all of you in this lecture. So in this lecture we will discuss another example which is related to multiplication of a Laplace transformation, that is find the value of Laplace of 1 plus t into e raised to minus t raised to 3 is equal to question mark. Okay, so for that we will use this formula, that is a plus b raised to 3. It can also be written as a raised to 3 plus 3a square into b plus 3 into ab square plus b raised to 3. Okay, so with the help of this formula we can split this bracket as it is, like Laplace of 1 raised to 3, that is 1. Okay, so 3 into a square, that is 3 into 1 into this term, therefore this value, plus third value will be 3 into ab square, that is 3 into 1 into this square, that is a 3t square into e raised to minus 2t, and lastly last element will be b raised to 3, that is this second element raised to 3. Okay, now we can split this Laplace on each term with the help of linearity property. Therefore first value will be Laplace of 1 plus second value, take this 3 as a common from Laplace, that is Laplace of t into e raised to minus t. Next 3 into Laplace of t square into e raised to minus 2t, and lastly we will have here Laplace of t raised to 3 into e raised to minus 3t. Okay, so we will denote this equation as a equation number 1. Now we will solve this each Laplace transformation with the help of Laplace property, that is multiplication of t. So firstly we will solve this part, similarly secondly we will solve this part, and lastly we will solve this part also. So for that purpose firstly we can write its a formula, that is whenever we take Laplace of t into f of t, then it can also be written as like this, that is here t has a power 1, then write this minus 1 raised to 1 as it is, into d by ds of it has a power 1, because t contains power 1, therefore it will contain a power 1, and apply Laplace on f of t, that is my L of ft, and it will be in variable s. Okay, similarly when we take Laplace of t square into f of t, then its formula will be of course minus 1, take it as it is. Here t contains 2, therefore minus will contain power 2. Similarly d by ds will also contain power 2 because t has a power 2, and apply this Laplace on f of t, that is L of f of t. So this is the second formula for t square. Again we have to prove here t raised to 3, therefore we can write here Laplace for t raised to 3 also, that is t raised to 3 into ft is equal to minus 1 raised to, here t has a power 3, therefore minus 1 will contain power 3, d by ds will also contain a power 3, and apply Laplace on our f of t. Okay, so these are our formulas, and now with the help of this formulae we can solve this each Laplace transformation easily. Okay, so for that purpose just to consider this first part, therefore my step number 1 will be, that is step number 1, find the value of my Laplace transformation of t into e raised to minus t. Okay, and with the help of this first formula we can write this Laplace transformation as, that is f of t, that is here we have a e raised to minus t, that is a strictly function of a t variable. This is a t, that is a t raised to 1, and apply Laplace on this function, then we will have this formula, that is minus 1 raised to 1, again d by ds raised to how much, 1, and apply this Laplace on e raised to minus t. Then minus 1 raised to 1, of course it is a minus 1, d by ds raised to 1, that means d by ds, and we know that formula of this Laplace transformation, as we have already discussed in previous lectures, this is the standard formula, and its value is 1 divided by s. Here t contains minus sign, therefore we will write its opposite sign, that is plus sign, and t has a coefficient 1, therefore we can write here 1 here. Okay, so this is the formula for Laplace of e raised to minus t. Now to solve next value, just take a derivative. Here derivative is with respect to s, and here we have a function of a s. Then its value will be, of course, minus 1 divided by s plus 1 raised to 2 into derivative of this term, that is s derivative with respect to s is 1 plus 1, it's a derivative with respect to s, that is a constant term, its a derivative is of course a 0. And this is possible just because of this formula. When we take derivative d by dx of 1 upon x, then its a formula of course will give us value minus 1 by x square into derivative of this, that is x into 1. Okay, so with the help of this formula we have obtained the value of this derivative. Okay, so solve just little bit, that is minus 1 into minus 1 is 1 divided by this s plus 1, it's a square. Okay, so this is my value of my first step, that is Laplace of t into e raised to minus t is equal to this term, and we will denote this as a equation number 2, and its LHS is what? Laplace of t into e raised to minus t. So just observe equation number 1, we have obtained the value of this function. Now consider this our second part, that is Laplace of t square into e raised to minus 2t. Okay, so my step number 2 will be Laplace of t square into e raised to minus 2t. Okay, for that purpose we will use this formula, that is minus 1 square d by ds raised to 2, and apply Laplace on function f of t. So with the help of that formula we can solve this as like this, minus 1 raised to 2, because t has a power 2, therefore minus will contain power 2, again d by ds, it has a power 2 because t has a power 2, therefore it will contain power 2, and apply Laplace on this term, that is Laplace of my e raised to minus 2t. Okay, so minus 1 square, of course 1, d by ds, it's a raised to 2, that is d2 divided by ds square. And what is the value of this Laplace transformation? Of course we have already know its a value, because we have already discussed the standard formula of Laplace transformation. So its a value will be 1 divided by s. Here t contains minus sign, therefore write its opposite sign, that is a plus, and t has a coefficient 2, therefore write here 2 as it is. So we have obtained the value, that is d2 divided by ds square into this function. What is this? Of course derivative, and we can take derivative of this function 2 times, because d2 divided by ds square, that is it contains a power 2, therefore we can take it this function and it's a derivative for the 2 times. So above equation can also be written as like this. Therefore we firstly take this d by ds as it is. Now apply derivative on this function, then this will give us answer minus 1 divided by s plus 2, it's a square into derivative of this term, that is 1. Okay, so take this minus 1 into 1, this is a constant term, therefore take it as outside from this derivative, and now apply this d by ds on my this term, that is a s plus 2 raised to how much? minus 2. सो जस्ट आपण जो काही डिनॉमिनेटर आहे तो न्यूमरेटरला शिफ्ट करून घेतला आणि आता ह्याची व्हॅल्यू आपल्याला काय करायची? फाइंड करायची. सो हाऊ टू सॉल्व दिस डेरिवेटिव्ह? सो वी हॅव ऑलरेडी नो वन फॉर्म्युला, दॅट इज व्हेन वी टेक डी बाय डी एक्स ऑफ एक्स रेज टू एन, देन वी हॅव ऑलरेडी नो इट्स अ फॉर्म्युला, दॅट इज एन इंटू एक्स रेज टू एन मायनस 1 इंटू डेरिवेटिव्ह ऑफ दिस एक्स, दॅट इज डेरिवेटिव्ह ऑफ डी एक्स अपॉन डी एक्स इज इक्वल टू 1. ओके, सो विथ द हेल्प ऑफ दिस फॉर्म्युला this function will give us derivative, that is take this minus 1 as it is, so minus 1. Nextly it's a derivative here, n is equal to how much? minus 2. Therefore with the help of this formula we can write this minus 2 into x, x means s plus 2, therefore s plus 2 raised to this n minus 1, that means minus 2 minus 1 into derivative of this function, that is derivative of s with respect to s is 1, and derivative of constant term of course 0, that is a 1 plus 0. Okay, now solve this example, that is minus 1 into minus 2 into 1, that is a plus 2. Okay, and this is nothing but s plus 2 raised to minus 3, and this can also be written as like this, that is 2 divided by s plus 2 raised to how much? 3. जो काही न्यूमरेटरला निगेटिव्ह साईन आहे जेव्हा आपण डिनॉमिनेटरला शिफ्ट करू तर त्याची व्हॅल्यू काय होईल? ऑफकोर्स पॉझिटिव्ह, अँड दिस इज द व्हॅल्यू ऑफकोर्स लॅपलास ऑफ टी स्क्वेअर इंटू ई रेज टू मायनस 2t. So we have obtained the value of our second function, and we will denote this as a equation number 3. Okay, now similarly our step number 3 will be apply Laplace on my t raised to 3 into e raised to minus 3t. Okay, so for that purpose just to use its a formula, that is take minus 1 as it is. Here t has a power 3, therefore minus 1 will contain power 3. Again d by ds, it has a power 3 because t has a power 3, therefore it will contain a power 3, and Laplace apply on this second term, that is Laplace of my e raised to minus 3t. Okay, nextly minus 1 raised to 3, that means minus 1, d by ds raised to 3, that means d raised to 3 ds raised to 3 into Laplace of this term, that is with the help of standard formula we can write its value as s. Here t contains a negative sign, therefore write its opposite sign, that is a positive, and t has a coefficient 3, therefore write 3 as it is. Okay, now we will derivate this function 3 times because this d by ds contains power 3. Okay, so this is the formula. Now minus 1, and this can also be written as like this, that is d2 divided by ds square and d by ds of my term 1 divided by s plus 3. Okay, so now firstly we will calculate the derivative of this function and take this minus 1 and d2 by ds square as it is. Now its value is, derivative is minus 1 divided by s plus 3 raised to how much, 2, into derivative of this inside function, that is 1 plus 0. Okay, so we have obtained our first derivative. Then this minus 1 into 1 is minus 1, take this minus 1 common, therefore minus 1 into minus 1 will give us answer plus 1, and again this d2 by ds square can also be written as like this, that is d by ds, and inside our function will be this s plus 3 raised to how much, minus 2. ओके, सो इथे आहे डिनॉमिनेटरला प्लस व्हॅल्यू, जेव्हा तो आपण न्यूमरेटरला शिफ्ट करू तेव्हा त्या प्लस 2चा काय होईल, मायनस 2. नाउ टेक इट्स डेरिवेटिव, दॅट इज विथ द हेल्प ऑफ दिस फॉर्म्युला, दॅट इज डी बाय डी एक्स ऑफ एक्स रेस टू एन. दिस कॅन ऑल्सो बी रिटन एज एन इंटू एक्स रेस टू एन मायनस 1 इंटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ दिस ओरिजिनल फंक्शन. ओके, so similarly here we have a n as a minus 2, therefore d by ds of first function is minus 2 s plus 3 raised to minus 2 minus 1 into derivative of this function, that is 1 plus 0. Okay, hence we have obtained this minus 2 into d by ds s plus 3 raised to minus 3. आता शेवटचा एक डेरिवेटिव आपण कॅल्क्युलेट करून घेऊया. फॉर दॅट पर्पज minus 2 will take it as it is. Nextly this value will give us answer, that is n is equal to minus 3, therefore minus 3, this, that is function s plus 3 raised to minus 3 minus 1, that is n minus 1 into derivative of this inside function, that is 1 plus 0. Okay, so सगळे डेरिवेटिव आपण 1 by 1 कॅल्क्युलेट केलेले आहे. चला सॉल्व करून घेऊया. एक्झाम्पल minus 2 into minus 3 into 1, yes of course 6, and this is s plus 3 raised to minus 4, आणि हेच फंक्शन आपण कशा पद्धतीने लिहू शकतो, s6 डिवाइड बाय s plus 3 raised to how much, 4, and this is the value of Laplace of my t raised to 3 into e raised to minus 2t. So this is our equation number 4. Now put equation number 2, equation 3 and equation 4 in equation number 1. This is our equation number 1, and Laplace of 1, of course we have already discussed about Laplace of 1 in lecture number 1, and its value is 1 by s, plus take this 3 as it is. Its value from equation number 2 is this. Okay, plus take this 3 as it is. From equation number 3 we have obtained the value of this Laplace transformation, and plus now from equation number 4 this Laplace transformation will give us value this. Okay, so solve just little bit, then we will have this 1 by s as it is, plus 3 divided by this s plus 1, its a square, plus 3 to the 6, that is 6, and s plus 2 raised to 3, and plus last term will give us value s plus 3 raised to 4. Okay, so this is the value of Laplace transformation of 1 plus t e raised to minus t raised to 3, and it is the value.